Just on to the next hive here. This is the triple 10 framer. Once again, top box full of honey. A pretty strong hive, which is good problem to have. Tell straight away when I took the queen excluder off, we've got a lot of brood in here. Pretty much 9-8 frames of brood, which is good as well. So trouble is they're going to swarm on me if I don't do something with them. So once again, we've got to free up congestion in the brood box. I've been through and caught the queen, so she's safe there. So what I'm going to do now is just make a nucleus up. There's queen cells in this hive, so I'm just going to do what's called a split. And once again, that'll just temporarily reduce the congestion in this hive and prevent the swarming, hopefully. We're almost to the point where it's a little bit late, but we'll see how we go. So I just want to go right through this hive and check it for cells. See lots of drone cells around there. Nice compact pattern there too, so she's a good queen. Don't want to lose her. Nice frame of brood on plastic foundation. Just want to shake these off so I don't miss any cells. See there, 2 cells on there, so I've got that frame marked. Nice frame of seal brood, I'll take that out. Just try and find a few nice cells to transfer over. Queen cells. One on there, ouch. Stoker's not cooperating today. So the cells on here, let's have a look. 1, 2. Get rid of them. Nice frame of brood. I think that was the end of them. Yeah. This will be a frame of pollen on the wall. Beautiful. So what I'll do is take this frame here with the queen cells on it. You can see them there. A couple nice ones there. Put it in. Carefully. Stirred up these bees. Ow. Lighten them down. I normally wouldn't just put straight plastic foundation in the brood box, but it's what I've got at the moment. As I said earlier, all of these hives have got a box of honey on the top, so I'll come through and extract it next week and put some stickies back down in there. So I've got 2 frames of brood in there. I want to shake some more bees in, and this will do. Just making sure we've got plenty of nurse bees going in. I might grab another frame of brood. That way what I'll do is put a feeder on these when I get them back home. So the other thing you do is put a frame of honey in there for them to live on. But yeah, I'll put a sugar feeder on top just to keep them going. Let this queen go. There she goes. And move that across. Put that empty frame in. They will draw them, but not really good. the lid on my nuke. And I'll go home. Let's put this frame box back together. Oh! So you can see this hive's full of honey. This top box is chock-a-block, so that'll get extracted as soon as I can get a spare day after I go through these hives. Still got another side at Bucker that's got to be extracted as well. There's about 15 boxes on that, so I'll be 2 full days just extracting honey. So lid back on. Notes on the top: 6, 9, 21. Queen right. 3 ticks for a good. Brood box and nuke out. So just to recap, strong hive, in danger of swarming. I've relieved some pressure in the brood box. By doing that, I've made up a 3-frame nuke. So I've taken out 3 frames of brood. One of those frames had queen cells on it. Okay, so they'll get going. If I didn't have access to sugar feeders, I would be putting a frame of honey in there with them. There's plenty of bees in there as well, so need to give them some resources to live on. So when this box goes back, this nuke goes back home, I'll throw a sugar syrup feeder on top and give them a little bit of a feed just to kick them along. So that's another way of doing that spring management and relieving congestion in the hive. We'll keep going. I'm just going through another one of these hives. Nice strong triple. It's a 9-framer. Every frame in this box has got brood on it. I haven't looked at this last wall frame, but it could be pollen. But yeah, very strong hive. They're at the point where they're, you know, on the verge of swarming. So not really, but you know, if I left them unhindered, they would. So what I'm going to do is take another nuke out. So I've identified a frame here that has got a queen cell on it. So they've got 1 queen cell there. So that'll give the nuke a good start. Pull that out. Caught my queen. Let's pull that out. And you can see a nice queen cell there. So that will do me. It will go in there. So the purpose here is to just reduce the strength of this hive in a way that we can just stay ahead of them and reduce that urge to swarm. So I've got a frame there with a queen cell on. I'm going to check again for more queen cells. Can't see any there, but I'll take that frame of sealed brood with the bees. Give this hive a good start. And I'll grab another frame as well. There's another queen cell there, so you know they're thinking about swarming. I'll take it as well. So that'll free up some space in the brood box. I'll replace it with empty frames of plastic foundation. Once again, I prefer not to put these straight in the brood box, but it's just what I've got at the moment. It's starting to run short of stickies, which is a good thing. They're back on the hives. Push that across. What I'll do as well is just take a good shake of bees. Doesn't matter which side they go in, and that'll strengthen those bees up. I might give them another one actually. Get the lid on there. Then in. But the property owner just turned up here with a tractor just to add to the noise effects. Push them down. So we've that queen out. She goes. What we've done here is relieved a bit of congestion in the brood box, started up another nucleus hive just to keep our bees going, and as I'll use all these to raise queens as well when they become queen right. Bring this glitter on. Touchy these bees. That's full of honey. So is this top super. It's well and truly full and needs to be extracted. So once again, so that's got that hive back together. Just to recap, we've taken the nucleus hive out of it to manage the population of the hive and prevent it from swarming. Anything now that I find a queen cell or a swarm cell in, I'll pull a nuke out just to get my mating hive started. So these little free frame nucleuses, I'll raise queens in them with queen cells. So, gonna knock off here today. I'm getting tired, and the sun comes over these hives, the shade comes over these hives just after lunch, so they get a little bit hard to handle. And that's it. So a bit more spring management. We'll keep working through this apiary tomorrow and see what else interesting we can find.